right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is the former UFC middleweight champion Luke Rockhold. 10 first-round finishes, so not a guy you can afford to be lackluster with in the early going. 8 career wins by submission, another 5 by knockout or TKO. Whatever presents itself in the fight is what Luke Rockhold will take advantage of. Scary proposition for every other 85er on the roster. Early connection with the left from the champ. Hook in the clinch there is good by Nurmagomedov. All right, nice job by the... Oh, pretty sneaky there to get the ankle pick. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make... Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Rockhold's in half guard.
Getting them out here. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, Rockhold's back in full mount. Side control now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Leg kick lands. Clean with the right hook.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it. Oh, right into mount. Watch the arm bar going up. He's got it in.
Oh, he's out.
He's one.
Excellent ground and pound here by Rockhold. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Oh, beautiful jab there by Rockhold. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. In a single collar tie here. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he... Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
He's got the single collar tie.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit tall. Throws the teep now, and it lands. Oh, nicely done defensively to avoid the double leg takedown there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. 45 seconds remain in the round. Slips that left hand.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, nice jab by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Push kick there to the body.
Stay aggressive. Big punch lands through the middle.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee to the body. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Rockhold. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. Nice combination.
Well, I know Javier Mendez has said Khabib likes to go southpaw at times in training. He looks pretty good on the feet tonight.
He looks really good in the stand-up. That is a part of his game that's underappreciated. He's a very good striker, and as he gets more comfortable in the octagon, it will continue to show.
All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you can tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early, and let's see how it pays down the line. Right now, you can start to see it's paying dividends.
2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
Knee on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped. Now he's going full mount. Oh, slick reversal right there.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Oh, punches and punches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of...
He's going guillotine.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. This fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Nurmagomedov gets back up again. Nicely done. Gets to the single collar tie now. All right, doing work with the jab. All right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down, up and down.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage if you can hit him in the body that clean. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it, but the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Finish it. Finish it.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Now he's postured up. He's got him stacked up. His opponent better move or the referee is going to stop this fight.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Nicely done.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Just touching him with the jab.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this.
Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Rockhold.
Got to be careful here.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Rockhold. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Ground and pound strike there now. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Nice work that round. The striking looks awesome. Let's keep that up. I want to see accuracy right now. Don't worry.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach.
Oh, he's hurt.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
Gets to the single collar tie. Way to test the chin there. Landing a beautiful combination to the head. Big shot to the head.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Nice crack there. Push kick there to the body.
Huge knee lands in the clinch.
Just misses with that one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right now they separate. Keeping him honest with the jab.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation.
Gotta watch his neck.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Great job landing from the top position. Connects with a beautiful jab.
Big reaction as he absorbs yet another body shot, and you see the referee maybe starting to close the distance a little bit. This could be a TKO in short order.
I mean, John, we love violence. I mean, that's why we love our job so much. We get to watch people hurt each other. But it's hard to watch this.
Yeah.
This guy, guillotine jump.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Oh, and he's back up again. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Nice kick there by Rockhold.
Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. An ultimate big double leg level change.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. This is tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, close guard now. Under a minute now to go in the round. Rockhold getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not gonna bail you out. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes, he continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this round.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Effective punch from the clinch there by Rockhold. 15 seconds to go.
Nice.
Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again. Oh, Rockhold's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Lots of striking now, throwing offense, countering with the hook. Nice job by Rockhold.
Nice punch lands.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hip, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
unrecognizable as far as that midsection is concerned. Might have a fractured rib. He's going to be urinating blood for a week.
This dude's in trouble. He's in trouble. Hey, for as bad as it is right now, and this fight may get stopped because of this damage, tomorrow will be much worse. This guy does not have much fun to look forward to in the next few days.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
Wrist control, wrist control.
And now he's inside control. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Khabib's has got full mount now. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar.
He's got it isolated.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Nurmagomedov's now looking for a Darce choke. That Darce choke is tight.
Grab the wrist, grab his wrist.
Oh, he got out again. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Strong reversal there.
Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered, he gets back to the feet.
John, it's like a Hail Mary. He needed to get up to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He got there. Now let's see if he can cash in.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game. If he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force almost. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, see.
And now he's attempting choke.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
Oh.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight.
Getting him out here.
1 minute to go. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Stop.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this.